lately, I haven't had any time to even like rehearse any of these popular songs. So now, I'm taking them advantage tonight. And got a couple of them done.
Shit.
This is a poem. I wrote this in 2010, and it's about something that has really bothered me. Opiates. Opiates, the new tomorrow. The future of addiction takes its cue from the past, and needles infiltrate my circle of friends like the giant starfish drains the life out of the reef. Dying, and everyone looks dead. The world is nodding out around me, scratching, picking, itching, mellow, until it's gone then, punching, kicking, anger and frustration. Sickness? Well, a pseudo-sickness. If you peel off the mask, all you have is addiction. You say, why get V's when you can get P's? Why 5s when there's 10s? Why perks when there's oxy? Why oxy when there's H? Why eat it when you can snort it? Why snort it when you can smoke it? Why smoke it when you can bang it? Your salvation or your complacency. Why fix what's not broke, you ask? The problem is, you can't see the damage. You just can't tell. And if you do, you just buy a bigger bag and follow your track march to your happy place. You say you're done only when you can't find anything. 3 days pass, you brag about how good you're doing. Then you get some cash. Minutes later, you got a bag so you can take those 3 days past and just shove them up your ass. I see this time and time again. It's the first of the month. Somebody's got their stash. You go out looking for a perk, but you come home with a bag. If you look ahead a year, you'll be picking up a bundle and a half and wearing long sleeves to hide the tracks. Now back to the present day. I see a lot of denial. Addiction doesn't always wear the same camouflage. It's evolution. I'm sorry, dude, but I didn't want to be the one to tell you. But your little red-headed slut, she's a fiend. She's always stopping by my house for P's and V's, and I'm pretty sure if I didn't want cash, she'd be S'ing my D. But you go ahead, you live in your fantasy land. I bet when she tells you she's clean, you're holding her hand. The money's missing, but the bills ain't paid, and that bitch has been nodding out for the past 6 days. But anyways, what the fuck's the matter with people today?
Yeah. Yeah, you know what? I met a friend like that recently, so it hasn't changed. Hasn't changed.
Today, there's not enough of them. That's
Thank
what's
you
the matter
guys
today.
Yeah.
for listening.
You're
Thanks,
great.
Gary, for bringing the equipment for us to
Love
fucking
you
microphone
guys.
for me to slobber on and stuff.
Love
I'm
you.
not gonna have to wash those socks again.
No.
I used some smelly shampoo the last time, and the damn thing smelled for weeks later.
I have one more poem.
Oh, go for it.
It's glasses again, but Shannon wanted to hear it.
Okay.
Or at least Shannon wanted Shannon to hear it.
Okay.
All I see is glasses half empty. Glasses of the drinking variety. The masses drinking glasses, all gathered at their local watering holes. People sit on their stools sipping glasses, people sit on their stools sipping their half-empty glasses, and after 3 or 4, those glasses seem half full, at least for the moment. So raise your glass if you agree with the letter number combination U19I30.
Yeah, well,
If you see your glasses half full, perhaps you should look into glasses of the corrective variety. If you're wondering the reason I look so cool, aside from the certainty that I am, it's the amalgamation of your drinking glasses and that I am wearing glasses of the shading variety. But you look like a person of the shady variety. Smoking glasses of the speed smoking variety can make you that way. Shady. And that's all I see these days through my assortment of shading glasses. When I take them off, the shadiness stays. I asked the giraffe about it, but he didn't have the right perspective. He was too high. And I tried to climb as high as the giraffe to see what he saw, but I didn't have enough cash for that. So I stayed in the shade with a variety of glasses, all of which empty. Can I get a refill, please? I'm quite thirsty. And I disagree. Well, actually, I wasn't listening to what you said, but you're wrong. I once thought about something, but I stopped because free thinkers are dangerous. In a glass of the reflective variety, I see a man of the shady variety wearing glasses of the shading variety, and my first thought was, dog fuck the Pope, no fault of mine. Then I laughed, looking up at the giraffe. I said, fuck it, half empty it is. As I say this, I knock over my glass. It's a pink Hannah Montana glass of the drinking variety, and it's empty now. In the room, there are people with things to do, but they're nodding out with bent and burnt spoons, lies and no truth, dirt and no broom, bed and no room, dead and no tomb, stuck not doing the things that they need to do. I'm thirsty, you're shady, and my mom has cancer. Should my glass be half full now? The love of my life left me for drugs after I got clean. Half full? The girl I'm talking to is in the dope man's room right now and has been all day. Now is it half full? This dope man is a friend of mine. He knew it was my Kool-Aid, but the minute I wasn't looking, he sipped right on it. The only half-decent piece of ass I even had in a while. Half full, huh? I want to get high and I'm trying to spend money that I shouldn't spend, but this buddy dope man of mine says he doesn't have anything. $5? Nope. All my pal has is his personal. Well, hey, homie, can I smoke with you? He doesn't have it. Meanwhile, this friend and this girl are getting high. And it's the giraffe variety of high. I can't even get a line? Oh, right, no refills. So I slip on my glasses of the shading variety and I pretend not to care. Hello, hello. Is anybody out there? Can
Well, you
anybody
gotta
hear
get
me?
small, baby.
Is there anyone at all? Depression. That's of the common variety. And it stems from my Sonny Boy Williamson variety of loneliness. U19I30, I yell, and the giraffe nods in agreement. You nod because of the drugs. I nod in disappointment. At myself, this girl, my friend, my tweaked out ex, the Hannah Montana glass, the dryness of my mouth, the pipes in the ashtray, the spoon bent and burnt on the table, the pencils, the sounds of razors on the tray from the other room, the dope that the dope man doesn't have, and the lack of internet connection. This fucking giraffe. The bedroom door closes. They're on one side and I'm on the other. I wish this was a story of the happy ending variety, but I ran out of paper.
So the glass was half empty. I like it. That's deep.